Hello, hello! Erin Sum here with Erin Sum Confidence Coaching and erinsum.com. I'm talking with Laura Van now about the Confident Video Challenge. She joined us last time and she's joining us again tomorrow for a second round. She loved it, so there's Laura. Let me add her for Facebook to add her. Laura's awesome. Hey, Laura. How are
Hi,
you?
I'm good.
You look beautiful. Your hair always looks so amazing.
Oh, you know what? I kind of got I'm channeling my inner Katrina Sawa. Look at me. I got my hair cut shorter on the top.
Nice. Cool.
Windy,
Well, thanks for
definitely
joining me
windy.
today. Yeah, very windy. So, Laura, you joined us for the first round of the challenge and you're joining us again. And I would love to know more about why you're joining us again and what you got out of the first round. But first, tell us a little bit about what you do.
What I do. Well, what I used to do was I used to live in with a hospice cancer patient, and it kind of jarred me from thinking that I was going to go into nursing. So I shifted gears and got out of nursing and owned a day spa for the most of my career. I did a lot of inner wellness and outer beauty, which was the name actually, Clarity Skincare. And I learned that a lot of what was going on the skin, on the surface of the skin, was really about what was going on internally. And over the course of several years, I learned that natural living was the way that I wanted to do things. So what I do is I help people who want to be more energetic, want to be healthy, whether they need to deal with specific symptoms that they're dealing with, whether they want to get off of medications that they're doing, or even prevent a surgery. I recently had a client call me from the ER saying she was having a gallbladder attack and they were going to take her gallbladder out. So I was able to help her with ways she could naturally keep her gallbladder. And to this day, she still has her
Wow.
gallbladder. So that's the kind of fun stuff that I get to do is body hacks.
Nice. Awesome.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Great. That's awesome. So what made you join the challenge the first round? I know you've done a few videos here and there before the challenge, but you decided to join us for the 5 days. And why did you decide to join?
Well, because it's you, first of all, and I just love your stuff. It's always fun, whether it's a workshop or whether it's a challenge online like this. I just was ready to get back to business. I had taken some time off and was really ready to dive in. And one of the best ways to do that, to get people to know who you are and what you're all about, is to use video. So I had to get on board with that. So it was perfect timing that you were offering this challenge, and you're the one that I'd want to do with it. It was just made the tension or the strain a lot more fun. So
Oh, thank you. So what did you get out of the challenge?
I got videos every day. That's how effective it is. It definitely makes you get off your bottom and do things. And I made some new friends. I actually have had my hair cut by one of the gals in the challenge, and I've made some collaboration connections with some. And I'm looking forward to actually doing an event with one of the gals on the challenge. So with, I don't know, what was there, 25 women and maybe one man on the group. We had a good
We had
time, and I felt
34,
like it was
34
cool.
total, yeah.
I felt like I had a tribe, so to speak.
Yeah, good. I love that. Yeah, it was such a strong community of women and when one man, our token man, and this time your husband's joining us too, which is super fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
That Yeah, it was just super supportive and everyone's in there for the same reason, and there's a lot of people were in there that had never done video before and we're doing it for
Yeah.
the first time, and some people had done lots and lots and lots of video, but they wanted to just have the accountability.
Yeah, it is for everybody. It really is. I felt like, oh, I hadn't done it for so long, so I felt like such a beginner. But I also started to learn from some of the others who had been doing it for a while, and I was able to kind of get some tips on, maybe some equipment to buy or watch what they were doing that I didn't want to do, maybe. As well
Mm-hmm.
as it was a real safe container that you provided for us to go into the group and be able to just feel like we were there by ourselves, kind of working, practicing our mojo for a minute, and then we got out into the big ocean.
Yeah. Yeah, that was one thing that everyone keeps talking about is like they got to do their videos for the first time in the group. So they didn't have to be out there in the big wide Facebook world to start with.
Yeah.
It was a private group where, we just were us.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it was a good time. And I was able to learn to, that sometimes Facebook Live is the right way and other times doing an actual video and then being able to edit it up or change it up and and put it out to the different pages that I have. So I'm looking forward to learning more of that and just having the consistency that it made me get up, get my act together, get dressed, and just think about it along the day, along the way. How can I add a video to this, or how can I talk about what's in my head to the public and utilize it rather than just burn that energy?
right. Yeah, it's a really great way to get out there. And like you said, you don't there are times when you want to do a professional video that's, maybe for your web page, your homepage, or for a class that you're teaching or something. But then there's other times where you just want to grab your phone and do a quick Facebook Live and teach some things. There was another woman that just did another video challenge, and she just did a quick little, like, with her phone, she held it up in front of her face, and she did the marketing thing, 2-minute video, and she had 1,000 people sign up for her challenge.
Oh,
So
wow.
it doesn't have to be lights, camera, action, perfect,
Right.
the big cameras and all that stuff in order to get people into your thing.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's
a lot of
fun to
people
bring
think
somebody else on.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's fun to do interviews like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like it's the two of us.
I felt like it was helpful to hey Adrian, hey Susie. I thought it was fun to get, like, I felt like other people didn't know what I do. And by
Mm,
being on camera and them hearing me explain things in a different way than just writing it, I think
right.
that made a difference too.
Yeah, and people get to get the sense of your personality that way too, which makes it better. They don't get the sense of your personality through your writing as much. And videos get shared like 1,200% more
I
than
know.
writing and graphics combined. So video is the way to go.
Yeah, well, I'm glad that you're pushing us.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad you're here with us and joining the second round and bringing Ben along. That's gonna be really fun.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to push him. We're what's the word? A little bit competitive there. So he's been researching and does a lot of work behind the scenes. It'll be fun to see him come out from behind the counter, so to speak.
Awesome. Any closing thoughts that you want to share?
No, I just think that that if you're interested in spreading the word about what you do, whether it is your business or maybe it's even just a fun hobby, or you want to just learn how to get to know your equipment here to be able to better get in touch with your grandkids, even I think using video and learning how to flip it around or doing it, like this on ourselves is really helpful and important. And for what, $30, you can't beat this challenge, that's for sure. Join us.
Yeah. Yay, yeah, come join us, everyone. And Laura, if you have a way for people to reach you, if they want more information about your coaching and what you do, put that in the comments as well.
Okay, I will. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Thanks so much for joining us. And everyone, I hope to see you tomorrow in the challenge.
Yeah, it starts tomorrow. Bye.
Yeah. Have a great Sunday. Bye.
You too. Take care.
You too. Thanks.